I am back again. Let's talk about something called locomotor movements. About 2 weeks ago, we did non-locomotor movements where you were twisting. I think we did some turning. There was bending and curling, but that's where you're kind of staying in one spot. Locomotor movements are where you're being able to move from one place to another. So if I'm just twisting, I'm not moving from here to there. Okay, I can't really do that. So locomotor is where you're moving from one place to another. So I could walk to another place. Okay, I could run, I could jog, I could sprint, I could gallop, I could skip, I could do a lot of stuff. Okay, so moving from one place to another is a locomotor movement. All right, so we're gonna try some. First is walking, find you a spot. I'm gonna walk from here into my other room and then walk back. So this is walking. Come on back. I was walking. Jogging is a little bit faster. So this is jog in place, but I'm not going somewhere else yet. So this isn't locomotor yet, right? So let's jog around a little bit. Here I come. Okay, so, all right. So that's jogging. Running can be kind of hard to see in here with me, but running, instead of me jogging this speed, I'm gonna run a little bit faster. Okay, so if you have room, do a little bit of running. Okay? I'm gonna run from here into the other room and then run back. Did I beat you? All right. What is sprinting though? Yeah, you got it. It's where you run really fast. Okay, so I'm not going to do that because I've got a table in there and some other stuff I'm working on in my basement. So I'll probably crash and knock some stuff over. If you can do it safely, you can sprint or go outside and do the running and the sprinting. All right. But if you don't have an all room like I don't do it. Okay. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna jog. If you want to sprint, you can. All right, I'm back. So that was jogging and running and sprinting and walking. There's some more though. There's one called galloping. This will be kind of hard to see, but look how I've got one foot in front of the other foot. Then I'm gonna take a step forward, then this foot comes up. Step forward, come up, forward and up. But you kind of go at a jogging pace, okay? So you're gonna see me gallop a little bit by and gallop too, then you can try it. All right, your turn. Let's do some galloping. I'm gonna go in the other room. I got a little tired with one foot in front, so I switched. So you can be galloping and then switch and do your other foot and stays in front if you like to. All right, that's galloping. Side sliding. Side sliding. Some people call it sliding, but I call it side sliding because we're going sideways. So watch this. I'm gonna step and then bring my foot together. My toes are pointing straight ahead. My whole body is facing straight ahead. And I step sideways and then together, sideways, together, but at a jog speed, okay? So try to side slide some. Going in the other room. Here I come. Facing you. Some people do this in basketball. They're trying to block somebody. I'm side sliding back and forth. Okay. Good job. And a harder one is skipping. Okay, skipping. One way you can do that is get a piece of chalk, draw a circle on the ground. Okay. I don't have a circle, but just picture a circle on the ground, and I put one foot inside the circle, or you can use a hula hoop or a hoop or something, and then one outside, and then I step on the inside, and then I'm just gonna land back on that foot, that same foot, which is called hopping. Then I step on the outside foot and hop. Inside foot, hop. Outside foot, hop. Okay. Then I try to travel around the circle. Okay. Watch. Inside, hop. Outside, hop. Inside, hop. Outside, hop. Inside, hop. Outside, hop. Inside, outside. Inside, outside. And then I'm skipping. And that's skipping. Okay. So if you can't do that, ask an adult, and maybe the two of y'all can work it out together and learn how to skip. All right. Now, there's two more. Not two more. There's more locomotor movements, but there's two more I want to talk about, and one of them is kind of hard to do. The other one, not so hard. Right. The hard one, let's do first. It's called leaping. Leaping is when you go off of one foot and you go in the air and land on the other foot. It's kind of like you're taking a big step, but before you touch the front foot, the back foot has to be off the ground. So watch, I'm gonna leap onto my other foot. Almost like there's something on the ground, I'm trying to go over it. All right, so you're on one foot, you go onto the other foot. That's leaping. And some people do this where they take a couple steps and they leap. I'm gonna leap in and out of the picture. Ready? Here I go again. I'm having fun, can't you tell? All right, you try it. Whoa, that was good. Nice job. That's good leaping. Now, jumping. It's a little bit easier, but there's a lot of things to jumping. Okay? Hopping, we said, is one foot to the same foot. So I can do this. I can hop on one foot, hop on the other foot. But jumping is when you land on 2 feet. They say, well, it's easy. You just do this. Well, that is jumping. Okay? But there's more to it than that. I'm jumping this way is vertical jumping, which means up and back down. I'm not going forward, backwards, sideways, things like that. Okay? So if I'm going up and back down, I land on the ball of the foot, okay? Which is not the toes, but right past it. Okay? The ball of the foot. So the front part, not the heel up here. Okay? So I'm not on my heels. I'm not landing the whole foot, which is called flat-footed. Okay, so I'm going up. When I go up, stay back here. When I go up, I'm pushing off. And then when I come back down, I land on the balls of the feet, not the toes, the balls of the feet, and then back down. Okay, so watch. I'm also doing something with my legs. What am I doing with my legs? Right, I'm bending them on the takeoff, going up in the air, and then coming back down. I'm bending my legs. You don't want to land with your legs straight, okay? So as soon as you land, bend your knees, okay? Also doing something else to help me jump up in the air. What am I doing with my arms? Yep. I am rocking them back and then throwing them up because I want to go up, okay? So watch. All right, you try it. Very good. So that's a vertical jump. And now there's something called a horizontal jump. And that means I'm going forward. Okay, I'm going forward. So that's different. I'm still landing on 2 feet, which is a jump. But I am now landing on my heel, then the rest of my foot, then maybe going forward a little bit. But I call it heel to toe. So the back of my foot is going to land, here's the ground, sort of, land like that. All right? So I'm landing heel to toe. All right? All right. So watch, and you're going to try it. Oh. So arms back, bend my legs, same as the vertical. And I go out. I'm not going to jump really far, just so you can see. Don't jump past the picture. You see my feet? Once again, if you got slow motion on your computer, great. I don't know how to do that on mine, but watch. So if you notice, when I landed, my foot went heel to toe. Both feet at the same time, right? Now you try a couple. Bend your arms, bend your legs, arms back, go forward, land both feet at the same time, land heel to toe. I mean, don't end up like this on your toes. You're not Michael Jackson or anything, right? So, heel to toe. Did you do it? Well, do it. I'll wait for you. I'm gonna do a couple. Vertical and horizontal. Turn this way now. Another one. Good job. Maybe you have a contest if it's nice outside. Contest with an adult or brother, sister, or somebody, and maybe put something on the ground and see how far you can jump. And that's one I just did. 2 feet to 2 feet is called a broad jump. There's also a long jump, and that's a little harder for me in here and a little harder to do, but it's where you go off of 1 foot and then land on 2 feet. Remember, if you land on 2 feet, it's called a what? A jump. The same foot, 1 foot, the same foot is a hop. But a jump, land on 2 feet, okay? So if I go off 1 foot and I land on 2 feet, that's still a jump. It's just called a long jump, right? So I'm gonna do 1 foot and then 2 feet. 1 foot, 2 feet. If it's easy, you can walk a little bit and then do that. Or, I'm not gonna go too far, but watch this. I go off 1 foot. I must have jumped about 6 feet right there. I went off 1 foot, land on 2 feet way over here. I couldn't do that, 2 feet to 2 feet. So 1 foot to 2 feet is a jump, and 2 feet to 2 feet is also a jump. All right? Have fun with it. Take care, and we'll see you later.